how do I do this? Blah.
This One Piece D&D session is brought to you by Blue Apron.
But Blue Apron.
With
We'll soon go.
No, she made this.
Oh,
From
okay.
scratch.
Enjoy. Great.
Oh, cool.
Locally serviced, home-cooked meals from the comfort of your own home.
Please order now before it goes under in 2 months.
Use code. Are they going under?
Well, Amazon bought Whole Foods, and that's the whole thing. Every single business insider is thinking that they're going to open something like Blue Apron.
Because I thought Blue Apron was kicking ass.
No, the fact that they're getting scared because Amazon has the capability now to do.
Well, I'm saying
Blue Apron
before
does.
Amazon swept them
I
up.
mean, we
Were they
actually
kicking
don't
ass?
even know if Blue Apron is doing all that good because they're not a publicly traded company. They could be like doing fucking.
No,
shit.
they are a
yeah.
public traded company.
Oh, they
Amazon pretty much announced a whole food deal 2 weeks after Blue Apron went public.
Oh wow! Didn't know
Yeah.
They haven't announced any earnings yet, but yeah, they were prepped.
Yes,
Like
now
you're-
And they needed funding for a reason.
Yeah, well, how much is their initial offering?
it was like $30 a share, and then it dropped $10 within the. As soon as Amazon announced that, it dropped $10.
Hell, it could be worse.
God
It could be
damn
Snap.
Amazon. They're gonna own
Yeah.
us all.
Dude, Blue Apron's only $5 a share. Holy shit!
Yeah, it got pretty bad.
That's
Well, I
what treat
guess
their
there's
workers
like other
shit.
competitors now too.
Yeah, but Amazon was the main pusher of all the people bailing out of Blue Apron.
Amazon, Google, Apple, all those—they're just like the heavyweights. Anything that they do has like a giant rippling effect.
Yeah.
Interesting. Fucking
Yes.
Snap, though, right?
I saw that coming a mile away. Like,
Well, yeah,
I
I
didn't
was
t-
about to buy Snapchat. But anyways, okay. You guys ready to do this? Because I got like an hour and 25 minutes or so before I have to go.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Okay. It's been a while since I had to do this. Fuck, I have to remember character voices. So yeah, so you got teleported to this. Well, you got teleported out of the arena, and you're in this large open space, and you hear the announcers, and you see like the fans projected on these giant screens that hover high above the ground, like these giant hologram screens, and you can see the fans in a frenzy, and they're roaring, and it zooms in on the announcers, and they go, "Much better. Now this is going to be a much more interesting battle, wouldn't you say?" "Why, yes, but don't forget that all this arena battles are really about is all about these people." And they make a grand waving gesture to the crowd, and the crowd roars, and they go, "Keep the fans happy, and you'll be happy. Make the fans angry, and well, it never ends well when you make the fans angry." And the crowd's going crazy. They're erupting in this frenzy, and they go, and then you see like the screen go 3, 2, 1, and then a large buzzer goes off.
Did you take that line from Gladiator?
No, but I mean, it's an arena coliseum kind of thing. I'm sure it's probably pretty close. I also have
Probably
seen that
been
movie a
used.
lot.
Okay.
It was subliminal.
So there is a possibility it's from Gladiator, but I don't think it's word for word from Gladiator.
Okay.
You can't prove it.
Mad libbed it.
Yeah, I just kind of ad-libbed it. As most things I do in this campaign.
All right, we are just gonna do gladiator clothes for the rest of our
Are
session.
we in clothes?
Are you not entertained?
That's
All right,
the
don't
only
steal
one
our
I know.
thunder. Don't steal our thunder here.
Well, you'll know I am Maximus Meridius Decimus, leader of the armies of the North.
All right, DM, you have your job.
Spartacus.
Let us do our job.
I have seen that movie a lot. I've seen that movie and Tombstone a lot.
What's Tombstone? Never mind. Go on.
Yeah,
Keep going.
Don't get him into it.
Uh-oh.
It's a dark hole from whence we will never return.
That's true. Okay, so what are you guys doing? What you guys want to do? Do you remember how to D&D?
Why is the bird
I yell
still up here?
at the crowd.
I'm looking inside the thing. Why is Chrysanthemum up here?
Oh, yeah, I'm not even in Roll20. That's probably why.
Oh,
Is this-
I'm not
is-
either. Forgot
It's
about
the
that.
spirit of Chrysanthemum. Mm.
It is the.
Well,
it
I don't
is
have the weapon right now.
Spirit of the game.
Oh, I guess so. He looks over us and guides us.
So yeah, that you guys have. Yeah. So what do you guys want to do? Got any questions? Got any?
Yeah, what do
roll
we have
perception.
nothing? Do we have clothes on? Do we have shoes on?
You have clothes.
But like no armor.
No
No
weapons.
armor. No
Okay.
weapons.
No items.
No items.
I roll perception. I roll a 4.
You are.
It's like I never left, guys. It's
You're
I
like
never
still
left.
like looking at your clothes. Like where is all this stuff? Where did it go?
Am I dreaming?
I also roll perception. I roll 14.
That's pretty good. So are you looking just around? What are you trying to?
You said,
Yeah,
you said sand with ruins, right? Is that what you said?
So yeah, hold on. Let me actually load into Roll20, and I can do this whole thing.
I rolled a 20 something.
Okay, well that's
23.
better.
That's nice.
It is.
Yeah, this picture will do. Shiziza. So, you're actually on the outskirts of this, what looks to be this abandoned town or village. It kind of expands out far across, as far as your eye can see, except where you are, where it seems to be the edge, and there seems to be just kind of this endless desert back behind you. From what you can see from the village, it seems to be completely abandoned, and yeah, that's what you can see from here. Unless you have more specific questions.
I want to go forward and explore the buildings.
Okay. I mean,
Wait,
you can.
do we know how many competitors are in this
Is it
village?
just another team?
Just one team, or
That's a great question. That's all you get.
okay? Because I forgot where we left off, so I don't know if this was explained before or.
It has been a while.
I don't remember, but I find it more amusing to not tell you. So,
Fair.
Guys,
Fair
I
enough.
I think there are ninjas in this village, but we will find it out. There's only one way to find out, guys. Only
Why
one way.
ninjas? Always ninjas.
It's always
Tournament
ninjas.
Ninja Arc.
Ninja Arc.
I go inside one of the buildings.
Okay, so are you like stealthing around, or are you just clomping around like a cyborg? What you doing?
Clomping around like a cyborg.
You got it.
I stealth.
I do not follow them.
Okay, well, you're stealthing, roll stealth. If you're clomping, roll clomp.
Is there a clomp?
There's not.
Let me see secondary skills.
Is there a luck? Is there a luck?
No,
attribute?
there is not a luck attribute.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, fuck it.
I roll 25 for stealth.
Okay, yeah, you're stealthing hard. So you go inside the building. Do you want to look around? Roll
Yes,
perception.
I will roll. I will roll spot.
Yeah, that thingy.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You look around, and for the most part, there's kind of nothing. It's odd. Everything's pretty dilapidated, but there's just this odd cleanliness to inside the buildings, because they're just, even though they're like broken down, all you really find is dust. There isn't like items or anything like that.
Someone has raided this. Someone has raided this building.
Or it
Sand
was
people will come
created
back.
for us.
Sand people.
Crab people.
I create a cork staff for myself.
Ooh. Oh, it's not very good.
Oh.
Not a very good
It's
one.
not very good. You have created a cork baton.
I start twirling it and say, "Woo!"
Okay.
So there's the place is like dilapidated. Is it burnt down per se?
It's more like it's the ravages of time kind of shit.
Oh, I see. All right. Can't really help you guys here. I was looking for some ash, some charcoal to use
Why
to
don't we
draw.
why don't we just like archaically make fire?
Well, I feel like it's a long process. I was just gonna take some like charred, wood and use it. To
I feel like
draw
this-
stuff.
I feel like this takes wisdom, and I can't help you guys out there.
It's fun. I'm still stealthing around, I'm just stealthing. I'm just kind of following I'm Twinkle Toes. It's been so long. I'm following Touchy Feely.
I'll go to the other building, next building over.
I sing the Pink Panther song to myself quietly.
You go to the next building over.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you stealthing or clomping?
I'm clomping.
Clomping hard. Got it. So you're just going clomp, 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 and you see like Nathan kind of just like jumping between pillars and stuff. You just clomp right over. So what are you doing? Spotting or are you like
spotting?
Okay.
Can I make a satchel with the clothes I'm wearing and a sling?
And a sling?
A sling.
Like a
make a sling.
Like a hobo satchel?
Yeah, that would be some sort of intelligence or wisdom roll.
Excellent.
Or I don't know. You could justify it.
I think it's an invent.
Could be
Which is
invent.
intelligence.
I can just do invent.
Yeah, go for
About
it.
that.
Yeah, go for it.
16 plus 11.
You make a sling.
Awesome.
I don't remember how much. I'm gonna say it's 1d4.
Okay.
Or yeah, 1d4 range attack.
And I'll start pocketing some nice vein stones.
We use cork balls. Have Justin make cork balls for you.
That doesn't sound painful at all.
That's stuck. It's gonna be like annoying at worst.
Yeah.
That's what a baseball is. Baseball can kill men.
Well, first off, baseball is cork and rubber covered by leather and very, very dense core.
Okay, fine.
And a shit ton of like
Nor would
strings.
you. Yeah. I guess we kind of got to debate how dense he can make his cork.
I assume. I mean, cork in itself is not very
Yeah, I
dense.
think someone's like nailing something into the wall.
Look into his life. Okay, so what are you guys doing? As you guys are kind of doing all this, you actually hear the crowd erupt in cheers for some odd reason. You're not quite sure why.
I go outside and take a look.
Can we see the crowd? Or is it only when the guy
Yeah,
protects it?
you can see the crowd. They're like holograms, like hologram
Okay.
screens around up high.
Mm-hmm.
You can't like tell what they're You can't tell what they see.
Mm-hmm.
I jump to the top of the building to get a better vantage point.
Okay.
I roll jump.
He's fucked.
That's what.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
supposed to do.
13.
Hey, guess what? Can you roll a d20 for me?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah. You jump up pretty high. I mean, you have a pretty good jump skill, so you get. I mean, press 10. Yeah, you get up there pretty high, like 3 or 4 stories tall, and you get to the top, and then as soon as your foot touches the top, you kind of have this moment of clarity, this odd moment of inspiration that's not really known to you, and you realize, these buildings are kind of old, kind of shitty, and then your foot comes down, and the building gives way, and you fall through 4 stories of building.
Can I try to use
Derp.
Use derp? Yes.
no, not dirt, but like use my strength to grab onto something before I fall 4 stories to my death?
Sure.
You do it, got the touchy feely. He's gonna use it, guys.
Dude,
It's
trying
gonna
to
happen.
touch
Use
something.
one time. One time. I'll use it.
Okay, I'll use the attach skill to attach myself to a wall or something.
He's doing it.
possible.
It's happening.
Do I use what would I use for this? Strength?
You have a climb
I
skill,
would say
don't
it's
you?
reflex, actually.
Okay. Reflex it is. Reflex save +9. Hiya! Yay.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you attach yourself to, like, you see this pretty big pillar that looks like it might be a support pillar, or like a support beam
Mm-hmm.
running kind of along the 2nd story roof as you're falling in. You attach yourself to it. But I mean, you're kind of a fucking cyborg. Like, you're kind of heavy as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Point
So
being.
you attach yourself to the beam, thinking that you would stay where the beam is, but instead the beam kind of just comes with you, and you continue to fall, and you're going to take
I hate you, Dom.
you're going to take 6 points of damage. but you walk away with this pretty sturdy 6-foot beam of wood.
Yay!
Weapon.
And the crowd actually kind of like laughs and cheers a little bit at you.
You should take your other arm and attach it to another beam and try and rip it out.
Wait, let me. So I took 6 point damage. No damage reduction, I'm assuming.
Nope.
I hate you.
Did it to yourself.
I hate you, Dom.
But you have a weapon now.
How much health do you guys have again before I start?
I'm at 30 now.
Okay,
I
very
have
good.
28 total.
28.
28.
Very good. Okay.
I swing my log in the air just to rile up the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd seems to like it a little bit, but they're kind of thirsting for a little more than you falling through a building.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
On to the next.
I continue sneaking.
Okay, sure. Roll again.
24.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go step outside and spot. 19.
Okay. You kind of step out, and like I said, you kind of just see this city structure, and the buildings are all pretty similar. They vary in height, but for the most part, they're all equally shitty, and they seem to be arranged in like streets that are pretty straightforward. There's row after row after row of these buildings.
Nothing stands out.
Nope, nothing stands out.
I smash a building with my newfound log.
The building comes down. It'll make a lot of noise.
Yeah. I like this weapon.
And your logs are gonna be a 1d8 log.
Pretty
Woohoo.
good log.
That's a pretty good
log.
Yeah.
What is my tiny baton?
It is going to be 1d1.
Your fists do more damage. It's like the play batons that you get in Chinatown.
Right.
It's actually, hold on, let me just check.
It'd probably be a D4 or D6.
Yeah, it's like a 1d4. I mean, I can't imagine it being any more powerful than your fist. Is that right?
Yeah.
But
I may just want to throw it at someone to annoy them.
that is also fair. So you guys are so touchy feel is kind of breaking down these buildings, and he's trying to rile up the crowd. And can you guys roll listen really quick?
Let's see.
I rolled a perfect 20.
Did you?
I roll a 2.
I will not roll anything. So I'll roll. I cannot roll. Oh, I rolled a 5.
16. Okay, so only Nathan. You hear a rumbling, and you can't really. At first, you kind of think it's an earthquake, but it seems kind of too small for an earthquake. It seems to be getting closer, almost, really fast. Since can you make a reflex?
Something's coming.
Actually, no. Everyone make a reflex, but Nathan, you have advantage.
Okay, that's 21 and 26. So 26.
Hiya! 16.
24.
Oh.
So the ground begins to shake, and all of a sudden, through the cracks, and the ground cracks, and through these cracks, a very familiar looking slime comes flowing out in a torrent, and it raises up above you and smashes down to the ground, and you all jump out of the way, but Oak Samson, you're not so lucky.
He's
It
back.
kind of engulfs you, and it pulls you under the earth, and all that's left is these holes, and you're gone.
Oak!
I hit it with my baton.
Dude, your baton's gone. That was it. Took your baton's left there.
Oh,
no.
I run up to it. I run up to it. I grab it. I go, oh no!
Wait, so what was this? What was this slime from again?
From before, the like booger guy. Right?
Was it the
Was
booger
it?
guy?
Oh, it was. Did you fight like a slime guy in the alley?
A fart guy. Yeah. There was
Yeah, slime guy and the fart
two different
guy.
guys. There was the fart
Remember?
guy, and then there was the slime guy.
I do not
Because I remember I fought the slime guy because I tried to hit him, and then like the goo went into him. It's been a while, guys.
It
Yeah,
has
it's been a while.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
then
fault.
Justin was butt plugging the fart guy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was
But how
lighting
did-
that shit on fire.
how did you get set on fire then?
Me, probably.
Yes, Sarah.
Oh,
Sarah
it's
had a flame
flammable. Okay, so the slime
No,
is super
the farts
The
are
farts were
flammable.
flammable. The slime was just
Yeah.
slime.
I think they also had a lighter too,
Yes, they did.
on
okay.
purpose.
Okay.
Hmm.
That would be awkward if they were just waiting for. We just kind of gotta wait for fire. So yeah, but they probably
Okay.
don't have it now. So, fart guys.
We don't know. Well, if they do it the old-fashioned way, we're fucked.
I guess
Okay.
they could like flint it. I guess maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, we
Is
lost
it like
the.
is it like a hole? Is it like a hole the size that we can go into?
I mean, there is a human-sized hole. Yes.
Mm.
But is there slime in this hole?
There is not. There does not seem to be any traces of slime.
All right, boys, let's do this.
Do what?
Okay.
There's nothing to
We're going
fight.
after. We're going after him. I have this log.
Like, do we see like a trail of where it goes?
Do you stick your head down?
I stick my head down
Okay.
and I roll spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you see in the dark?
I have no clue.
Probably. I don't think any of us have night vision.
I know. So you see darkness.
Woohoo!
What did you see?
I see nothing.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go back to sneaking now. So I roll stealth and then I slowly slink away.
You coward! You're leaving him to die.
You gotta play your
You're rolling
strengths, man.
stealth?
You gotta play your strengths. I rolled 16.
Not good enough.
Okay.
I yell, "I'm coming for you, Oak!" and jump in the hole.
Very good. You did it. Okay, and then what are you doing, Sarah?
I'll stay with Nathan.
We're both like.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay. So,
I approve of this move.
Justin, you're kind of in this slime, and he's moving at a pretty good pace, and you can't really tell which direction he's moving to, but you can tell he's moving. He's like actively moving. What do you try to do?
I will.
Whisper sweet nothings to it.
You can do that. Won't stop you.
I would say intimidate him.
I will make things very, very awkward and make myself a cork boner.
Okay.
I would have used a diarrhea, but yeah, go for it.
I could do that next.
Well, we don't know. He doesn't have
19. Yeah, you make a pretty good cork boner. Not gonna lie. It's
He
pretty.
doesn't
have-
we
Like
don't
how
have
big are
any
you trying to
items,
make this?
right?
Give me some dimensions here. Hold on. Give me some dimensions.
Just make sure it's
That was
turgid as fuck.
not I rolled 6, so let's make it, I don't know, 1
Like
foot.
It's okay. You have a 1 foot cork boner. It's very intricate. It's pretty spectacular. Not gonna lie.
Wait, I have a question, John. Do we have our items?
No.
No,
So he can't do the cinnamon poop thing, but
no, but he has irritable bowel syndrome. Even
he
without the
just-
cinnamon poop.
I don't know.
So
how it's gonna-
instead of cinnamon smelling, it's actually diarrhea smelling.
That is probably true.
Does he have that under his command though?
I mean,
He probably
I
have
can
to roll
roll
for
for
it.
I mean, when you have it, the problem is not having it go, it's stopping it from going.
I see. All right, that's fair.
so what you doing?
Did my boner affect the slime man?
It did not. It really did not. I mean, he slowed down a little bit.
I feel
it was awkward.
I feel so inadequate, so I poop myself.
Are you gonna try to forcefully poop yourself?
Might as well.
Roll for it.
Do it.
Yeah, you have IBS, sure. So yeah, you kind of just you furrow your brow and you unleash this fury that has plagued you for your whole life, and you unleash like the most unholiest, foulest smelling shit you have, and this actually he roars and he roils back away from you and he's just like, oh, and you see him kind of like keep running just from this foul smelling demon you've unleashed from your asshole. And
you pooped out the unwilling medium. I mean, you've exercised it.
So you shit your pants. You're going to have to make a constitution check because you're going to have a slight rash.
Amazing.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, apparently I have a lot of that.
Ah, very good.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, the rash is there, but it's not really bothering you. In fact, it's not bad. So do you want to roll perception or spot or whatever the fuck's called?
Yes, I will roll spot. Yeah, I see that.
It is dark. It is dark in there. It is so dark. Can you? Is there like a sense, like a touch one or something like that?
I have there's sense motive or gather info.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you're in the darkness, buddy. Sorry. Okay, so Alex, what are you doing?
I was running through the tunnel.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to make some rolls. Let's roll a couple d20s.
Just D20s?
Let's roll some d20s.
Hey,
Okay.
again?
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Okay. You're running, and you run for a little bit, and there's a turn, and you kind of see it coming, and you move out of the way. But it kind of gets darker, and the monster didn't take the straightest path. He kind of had some curves through it, and there's different pathways, and you run straight face first into a wall.
yay!
Okay. 3 points of damage.
I hate you. I hate you, Dom.
But you make your way through, but you come to an impasse, and there's two different paths.
Yes.
Yes.
I scream, Oak, where are you? Yo!
Yeah, okay, Justin. Oh, listen, man.
Jesus Christ.
He's rusty, man. He's rusty.
We're talking about you and your chips.
Or whatever the hell it is.
I think it's always.
Oh.
Krispy Kreme?
No, just a local
Just
bakery.
Justin, you there?
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you scream out, but you hear no reply.
No!
Con!
Can you smell him?
Can you use your other senses up?
I mean, you can make a case for anything. It's DnD.
You know him by the smell of his poops.
I'm a bounty hunter that can track.
You
So
can.
there's-
You are a bounty hunter that can't track.
I will use.
Track.
Ah.
Alex is using like all the stuff he's never used, even though he's been all these things for like.
No, this is what happens when you take away his weapons. Like,
I can't hit things with sword.
He can't do Route 1
He has to
anymore.
use his brain
He's
a
got
little.
to go rely on his actual abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have any other skills? A bounty hunter? Nope, doesn't look like it.
What's the point of being a bounty hunter then? Did you just not take any of the skills in it?
He just took none of the skills in it.
I took the fame.
Of course you did.
That's helped so much.
Okay. I'll try to go with gather information on the ground
Sure.
to see if there's any traces of them.
Seems reasonable.
Hiya! I rolled an 11, Dom.
Yeah, I see it. I'm thinking 11's just, it's not gonna be good enough. So you look around and you can't really differentiate the two paths. There doesn't seem to be. I mean, there seems to be marks, but they seem to be the same on both sides.
Okay. It's my choice is left or right?
Left or right?
All right. Odds are left, evens are right.
Go for it.
Damn it.
Should have saved that.
Save that one up.
So you're going what, right?
Right.
Okay, so you go right. Nathan, Sarah, what are you guys doing?
Sneaking about.
You got to roll for that one.
No, I'm not really sneaking.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
I
just
yell into
following
the
him.
hole. What are you like? What's going on down there? To Alex.
Alex, roll listen.
Give me a second. My listen is 2. Hiya.
Yeah, you don't hear shit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm coming for you.
If I roll listen, can I hear like where they're going and stuff?
You can try. I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
Fuck it, I jump in the hole.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you jump in the hole?
yeah. I'm just
Okay.
kind of just feeling my way through.
Make your way
Okay.
downtown?
Yeah,
I'll
walking
follow.
fast. Yeah,
Follow in the
as
back.
fast as I can.
Okay. So you guys both jump in the hole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very good. It goes back to Justin. So you're in this. Well, you're in the darkness. Are you trying to stumble your way through? Let's just say it's a tunnel, and there's the direction the monster went off, the slime guy went off into. Do you go that way, or do you come back?
No, I go the other way.
Okay, so you head the other way. You make it like 20 feet or so, and you kind of come to this network of intersecting tunnels, and there's a little bit more light coming down from like the broken ceiling and stuff, but it's pretty high up. You see, he seemed to not only be going further away from where you were, but he also seemed to be going deeper into the ground. So you're at this intersection of these tunnels, and there's like 4 or 5 different paths you can take.
All right. How many different tunnels are there?
Let's say 5,
5. Okay.
not including the way you just came.
Can we give him
So
advice?
Six
No,
different,
we're not there.
6 different directions.
Oh.
Okay. From the tunnel that I just came, I kind of create half. I don't fill up the entire hole. I fill half the hole, just like a small barrier to mark where I've come from.
Okay, you don't have to roll for that. That's fine.
Okay. And I don't know. I'll go to the one, I guess, directly.
So like, what do you mean? You're putting a filling half the hole, like a little half circle kind of thing?
Yeah, like instead of like sealing it, I'm just sealing half of it so that if I come across it again, I'll know that I already went that way. Like I'm not blocking it, but I'm also kind of just marking it.
Okay, sure, that's fine.
Okay, and then I'll just go to the one that's like directly across from it.
Okay. So you start going down this tunnel, and it's getting dark again, and it kind of starts like you don't really notice it, but it starts curving.
It starts
And
what?
it starts to curve. Like there's this gradual gradient curve. You can't really notice it because it's so gradual, but at the same time, you can tell you're going quite a distance, and haven't really ran into anything or anyone yet.
Can I tell if it's like inclining or declining at all?
Yeah, you can tell it's kind of heading back up towards the surface.
Okay. I will continue down this path then.
Okay. And then Alex, you ran to the right side, right?
Yes.
Dice.
Nice or dice?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
So you went to the right side. You start going down this, and this tunnel starts opening out, and it actually like heads straight back up into the surface, and
Yay! Where's Oak?
it's kind of like this tiny little hole but it like dead ends to this tiny little hole, and the earth seems pretty thin.
Meaning, it's time to do what I do best. Smash the hole open.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Wait, what do I need to roll?
No.
Do I just roll weapon strike?
Weapon strike,
Something.
unarmed strike, probably. Oh wait, you have your log with you, so yeah, weapon strike.
Something.
Weapon strike. D10. Hiya!
D10. Oh, okay. It's 1d20. Yeah. You burst through this very thin patch of earth with very unnecessary amount of force, and you kind of roar this thunderous, bellowing roar that you do because
Roar, Alex!
intelligence.
Roar.
Ah! Oak!
Yes.
Where are you?
You scream, "Oak! I will find you!" And you pop out of the ground. And can you roll perception really quick for me?
Great spot. Hiya!
Okay. You look, and there's that one guy from the alley. And you look to his right, and there's that other guy from the alley. And then you look to his right, and there's that third guy from the alley.
Oh god.
I mean, did we expect anything else? This was always going to end this way.
So, Sarah and Nathan.
I roll listen to hear the roar.
Okay, sure.
I roll a 13.
That's actually probably good enough. Because, so you hear this roar, but the weird thing is, like, you hear it. So, like, there's these, from where you are, there's these, like, breaks in the top of the ground because you're not too far up from the earth yet. They're, like, too far underneath the earth yet. So there's, like, these breaks and little cracks and crevices through the earth. And they go up to the top where you get this small amount of light funneling through. And you hear this roar more coming from the surface than coming from the cave. And it could only be one person because no one would be dumb enough to scream in the middle of a battlefield filled with enemies, obviously, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that roar anyway.
there he is, guys.
So can we just bounce out because we haven't been in the hole that long? Can we just follow that?
You can head back if you want.
Yeah, I bounce out the hole.
We're obviously like backtracking.
Yeah, I'm backtracking and I'm getting out the hole, and then I'm heading in that direction. But I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking and I'm peeking, and I roll.
For sneak.
That would be a 27.
Yeah, you're fine. You're sneaking hard.
I'm sneaking.
So Sarah, what do you want to do? You want to follow Nathan or?
Oh yeah, I've been just like trailing on.
Auto follow.
Yeah.
Cast your whatchamacallit, you buff us or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do the.
I feel like if you
thing.
did it now, it's so not going to affect Justin and Alex.
It was within 50 feet. Never mind.
I'll
I'll wait.
Well, can you
I also
cast
think
it
they have
again?
to see you.
I'll take the buff for now. Like, can you only cast it like once?
Oh
per...
wait. Oh, it's once per battle.
Oh, okay,
So
never mind. Yeah,
until
you
we're in
save.
battle.
All right.
You were
All right,
definitely.
man.
Yeah.
But I will go into my defensive stance.
Okay.
Where I have a +5 to defense, spot, and sense motive.
Um.
Can I also look for like a log amongst the rubble? The
rebels.
Yeah, the rubble.
Rebel scum.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can roll.
I knocked out two. I destroyed 2 houses, so he should be
Yeah,
able to
so
find.
there has to be like some type of log or pillar. Log
Yeah,
I rolled
sure.
a natural 19, so I'm probably good.
Yeah, you find a suitable log.
I shall
Okay.
honorary log of chrysanthemum, and I continue to sneak toward the sound of.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can I like roll invent and like try to find a suitable weapon?
A club.
Yeah, like.
I mean, yeah. What are you looking for? Like, what do you?
Well, I already have the like little sling, but doesn't do much damage. So probably some sort of weapon I can wield, but probably not a pillar because I'm not that strong.
Okay,
You
but like,
could, I mean, is your stuff like range shot? Is that like what your thing is?
I just use it as weapon attack because I specialize in that weapon that I create. But I have pretty like equal weapon attack, unarmed strike, and range shot bonuses.
I was thinking that like if you made like some type of like what is the thing that David used on Goliath?
That was sling.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I already made one.
that's
I
literally
thought
what
you made
she
a
did.
hobo thing. I thought you made a hobo satchel.
She also made a hobo.
I made both. I made a satchel for the rocks to put in the sling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then just grab
Yeah.
some rocks and we'll be on our way.
Okay. Is Justin? Justin, so you. Yeah. Okay. So sorry, you were heading up towards the other tunnel. So Justin, you start this tunnel like kind of gradually curves around it. It's kind of playing with your mind because you can't really see all that well because of the darkness, but you're walking for a little bit. Roll listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't hear shit. Anyways,
Dirt got clogged in his ears.
can you do like? Is there like a sense one? Not so much listen.
Oh,
Search.
that's like sense motive. Search might be cool.
Try search.
Search.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you go search.
Yeah.
So you're kind of using your hands to feel through this cave, and you start to feel the vibrations like coming through the walls again, and they're exactly the same vibrations you felt when the slime first grabbed you, but it's kind of not. It's not the same because it isn't close enough yet. You can tell it's kind of moving around, searching for you almost.
Okay.
You.
I will.
Did Alex see that guy when he popped out?
Well,
No.
we can't know that.
Oh.
I mean, I'll no.
I will create a cork shield
Mhm.
and get in an armored stance. Okay, run again.
You get like a little,
like a frisbee size shield.
yeah, like a frisbee shield. You got a little frisbee going.
Buckler.
Hooray! It matches my baton.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have your baton
Come on,
anymore.
dude.
No, my baton.
You should make a baton.
I will attempt to make a
good.
baton.
The baton is a little bit larger.
Is it larger than my erection?
Dude, don't you add stuff to that? Are
Huh?
you not adding numbers?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to add to that.
That would be invent, right, or engineering or whatever.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of those things. Whatever you make an argument for one of your secondary skills.
Well, like his like crafting skill is attached to like engineering, right? That's like the whole reason you took engineering.
Yeah. On
Yeah.
the secondary skill, am I using the modifier or the total?
Total.
Total. Always
Okay.
total.
All right, let me highlight that because I always forget. Then it's +8.
That
Jesus
changes a lot. Come on,
yeah, you
D&D
make a
better,
pretty- you make
Justin.
a Louisville Slugger is what you make. You fucking have a pretty good baton going.
But then how
Justin,
about a
God damn
shield?
it.
His shield is much bigger than the frisbee now. It is at least 50% bigger than a frisbee.
It's like almost Captain America size.
He has a Captain America size shield. It's not like a giant shield, but it's pretty decent size. And I'll say the baseball bat you made is a 1d6 attack. Anything else you doing?
Now I'm just getting an armored stance, waiting for
Sick.
vibrations.
Okay, cool. So Alex, you just come out of your glorious roar erupting from the earth, and you kind of a little crestfallen as you realize the situation in front of you.
I did not expect 3 of them.
Is he crestfallen though?
I mean,
Don't roleplay for him.
That's true. Are you crestfallen?
Blood! I sense blood! Yes!
Okay. Roll initiative.
Yay!
His loins,
Here.
they yearn
He's
for
fucked.
battle.
And death.
One and the same.
Yes.
Oh yeah!
What'd you roll? 15. Ooh. Oh.
I yelled to the crowd, do all you guys want me to take these 3 guys on? Yeah!
Yeah, the crowd actually kind of freaks out, and they're like thirsting for blood. So the crowd's just roaring and roaring, and can you do like a performance or something? Can you roll performance?
There is a perform skill.
Is there a perform skill? I don't have the perform skill.
Then
Let's put D20.
Plus charisma.
Okay, so
Plus
D20.
charisma.
So minus
So
2.
Say you do the robots since you are a cyborg.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Like they were super hyped when you were kind of like roaring and stuff, but you're kind of just like hyping up a little too much, and they kind of just like back off a little bit.
Yeah.
But they kind of take like more. They have like more, towards the end. It's more pity. It's more of a pity cheer. But
yeah.
But it's definitely like the loudest you've heard. Like when you started, it was like deafening almost. And you hear the announcer start blasting. It says, "Ooh, seems like the crowd has a favorite. You know what that means." And then you kind of see a flash from the sky. And then something falls straight down in front of you, and it's a sword.
Yes.
So, and then the guy, so one of the guys, the one directly in front of you in the middle of all 3 of them, bends down and kind of like aims his butt at you. And then it's your turn.
I run or how much is
Should probably grab the sword first.
where's the sword comparison to me?
directly
like 10
in front of you.
Like I'll say 10 feet in front of you, whatever.
I go to the sword. As soon as I go to the sword, I chuck the log straight at the guy who's aiming his ass at me.
I need you to roll strength first.
You don't need that anymore.
Make 2 strength rolls, actually.
Strength rolls?
2 strength rolls.
Oh.
Oh. That's not going to be good.
Isn't this supposed to be range shot?
Don't worry. Go and grab the sword, and like as you're running towards the sword, you're kind of having like you're winding up this heaving motion to chuck this log at him. And you get your hand around the sword, and you yank, and the sword doesn't move because it's stuck in the ground pretty fucking hard because it just like fell from really high up. And so like you're winding up, and you're gonna like pull out the sword in one motion and chuck this log, but you kind of just like get whiplashed back a little bit, and the log kind of goes flying not that far.
Oh, great.
Do you want to make another roll to try to pull out the sword really quick?
Yes. Hiya!
Much better. You drop the log, and you kind of get like both arms around it. You put 2 hands, and you pull the sword out, and then you can hear the crowd just like laughing their ass off.
Great.
And then the guy directly to the left of the dude bending down, aiming his butt at you. You see him kind of like run into the building, and he's kind of gone. Mm-hmm. And then the guy to his said that was his left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now the guy to his right.
No, the guy to the right ran into the building. The guy to the left.
So the guy to his left. Excuse me. You see him pull out You see him like holding these 2 sharpened rocks, and he charges towards you. And he makes an attack. Hi-ya. What is?
Wait, so I don't have armor anymore, right?
Nope.
Okay, so let me see.
19.
Wait, let me see. How do I get rid of my armor? So I lose 6. I lose 6 to that, I think. So I am at 9. Okay, so it's 9. So, hiya!
Okay, yeah, you're fine. He kind of makes this, runs up and he slices at you with these like makeshift blades, but they kind of just whiz past your face.
Yeah.
No, Justin Sweat. Sarah, Nathan, what you up to?
I'm just, just sneaking. I hear him yelling and stuff, because,
So, are you,
I was
like,
like,
not
oh, I told him to just tone it down a little bit. He just always goes over the top. We rehearsed this. And then I just continue to sneak over,
I yell, no, that's not me!
Did you, so you're kind of like, taking your time sneaking over there?
Oh, I mean, I'm sneaking as quickly as I can. I roll 24 to move silently.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say like to move silently. You're probably not going super fast, right?
I think one of my skills allows me to move at normal walking speed.
Okay. So Sarah, are you sneaking as well?
No, I'm just walking. So I just imagine him going like, and then I'm just
Okay.
I'm just going.
Hey, get away! You're gonna give away my position.
You both want to roll.
Spot. Listen.
Yeah, listen.
Hey.
I think mine's only a 2. I think I'm at 15.
22.
Oh wait, no, it's 6. Just kidding. Yeah, 21.
6. Wait, what was the first one? 6 and 21. What?
No, I thought my
zoned out for a
modifier. Thought my modifier was a +2, but it's a +2.
Okay, what did Nathan get? Sorry.
22.
Yeah, actually, you can like you hear the sounds of battle, and you can pick up exactly where pretty much the general direction was coming from. You guys aren't exactly running from what it seems like. It seems like you're moving a little cautiously, but not particularly slow. You can see as you're moving, you see the announcers kind of like the screens kind of look at you. They say, and they kind of like look around the air and they say, "Oh, this is so slow. Well, this is what we get for having such a big arena." And then they go, "I know," and they snap their fingers again as they're so accustomed to doing. And there's like this ray, like this wall of energy that kind of surrounds and envelops this town, and it starts closing in, and you can kind of see that anything that passes through this barrier is like instantly disintegrated. And Justin, it's your turn.
Is it slowly like going in, or is
It's slowly going. Yeah.
You took this from One Piece, you asshole.
Did I?
Well, I mean, it's used in a lot of stuff, like PUBG.
It's a pretty
uses
common
this too.
trope.
It's also in whatchamacallit, Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Video games.
Hunger. I never watched Hunger Games. Okay.
Not bad.
I mean, that came out before the Dressrosa arc, so.
Yeah, you stole that from Hunger Games, you asshole.
Yeah, Oda.
In the end, it's all like Battle Royale.
I mean, in the end, it's like a pretty common trope. Like, let's be
Sure.
realistic. Yeah. So, Justin, you're walking forward, and you kind of hear like the mumbling, like, wah, 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 and then you hear a finger snap, and you take one step forward, and can you roll
2
reflex?
steps back.
Can you roll reflex?
Yeah. Hold on. 2. There it is.
You take a step forward, and you hear that finger snap, like it's very distinctively a finger snap, and this barrier shoots up on the panel, in the path that you're taking, and you like walk into it, and it kind of just like singes your eyebrows, like because you kind of walking a little head first, so boom, it's just oh shit, and then you're gonna take 2 points of damage,
Okay.
and you can tell you're not going to want to go that way anymore. So your path's kind of blocked.
Okay. I turn back.
As you turn back, actually, you feel the vibrations in the wall kind of getting stronger, and it's rapidly getting stronger, and it feels like it's heading straight towards you. And roll initiative.
Preemptive poop! Preemptive poop!
Can't give him strategy. He has to think of it alone.
Oh.
Come on, you gotta role play, Alex. Come on.
You're not there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you want to do, Justin?
Let me see. Okay. Let me check. I would like to charge shield first and try and shield bash the enemy.
Okay, yeah. So you're just gonna like fucking Spartan them.
Yep.
Okay, yes, go for it.
Okay. So that would be weapon strike.
Oh, they're made of.
Yeah.
28. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, that's wow, that's actually really fucking good. So you like full on sprint, and you cover about 15-20 feet, and then you slam into this wall of just that slime, and you actually push it back like another 5-10 feet. And can you roll?
Wait, how's that possible with he's all slime?
Still slightly solid.
He's not like completely impassable. It's also a devil fruit power. I mean, you have to concentrate, shit like that, you know.
All right, fine. You're the dom.
Yeah. Do you want to do this, huh?
You're the dom. Go for it.
Do you want to explain magic, huh?
Oh,
So
it's all you.
roll. I don't know how much a shield bash. How much damage?
It says if you successfully slam at a target, dealing normal weapon damage with the shield plus 1d6. So what would you say that?
Just roll 2d6.
2d6.
Yes, sir.
2d6. Yeah.
Let's see, so. Have to write all this shit down again.
It also says the opponent is also knocked prone unless they.
Yeah, that's not going to be a thing that's going to happen with slime. Sorry.
Just throw it out.
Okay, so you slam into it, and you actually like it gives way a little bit because you kind of catch it off guard, but it starts to. It gets its footing almost, although slime doesn't have feet, but it kind of pushes itself against the sides of the walls, and it catches itself, and it starts pushing you back. And you're kind of in this contest of strength with this impassable slime wall, and you kind of notice that that barrier behind you is creeping slowly closer to you. And then it's Alex's. To Alex.
How far is Fartman away from the rock guy in front of me?
So the rock guy's right by you, and the fart guy's like another 15 feet behind that.
15 feet.
Uh-huh.
What are you calculating?
I need to look up a skill. There we go.
Take your time.
Damn, it's 5 feet. Okay, never mind.
Are you trying to cleave?
Yes.
Well, you don't even have the sword yet.
No, I have a sword.
He has a sword now.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I guess I gotta take out rock guy if I'm gonna. Well, even then, if he farts at me, he's gonna get the rock guy too. Oh well.
Wow.
Well, I'm
Okay.
gonna swing at the rock guy in front of me.
Well, first off,
Yes.
it's the fart guy's turn.
Huh?
So the
Well,
fart-
you
it's
said
the fart
Alex,
guy.
yeah.
I said, well, I meant move to Alex's, because you're kind of all separated.
All right. Well,
Different, like,
I was
okay.
confused too, Alex.
Okay.
So the fart guy bends over and he's like aiming his butt, and then he kind of like tenses up, and he releases this monstrous fart, but it's more like this weird gassy fog and haze that kind of envelops the area.
Fog of war.
Fog of war.
Played enough. Me and Sarah are on the same page.
Turn.
We've had nothing to do with this whole thing, but we're still on the same page.
The farts of war. Oh god. So what's next, Dom?
It's your turn.
It's my turn.
Your actual turn.
Am I blind and I can't see in front of me, or what is it?
You cannot see in front of you. It is fog of war.
Farts of war.
Mm-hmm.
Ah shit.
Swing wildly.
You could do that. That is a
I can
thing.
do that. I can do that too.
What would your character do, Alex?
Swing wildly.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. You're just gonna swing wildly around you. That's it.
Or can I do the anime thing and swing it super hard and try to like get all the fog away?
Yes, you can very much do that.
Yay! What would that be?
It is going to be a D20. And
Is
then
it?
I'm going to, I don't even know.
Strength, I guess. Like
Is
you're
that
not,
strength?
you don't have a fan. You're just doing this with
Is there
your
like
hand.
is there like a
With a
skill?
sword, like how Zoro swings down. It's just like
Yeah, like creates that weird vortex kind of thing, like the
Yeah.
anime thing.
Like it
Yeah.
cuts the air.
Is that like a skill thing? What's
Oh,
like
that's-
skill?
that sounds like a swordsman skill. I think it's air cutter.
Oh,
Is there an air cutter skill?
There is.
Do you have
Oh.
it?
I do not.
Okay.
It's a very high level skill.
I'm going to let you roll a D20 really quick.
Do you want to reconsider? Also.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a suggestion, but
go for it.
I can't really give it to you.
Wait. Can I do the blood sport and just feel out my thing by using concentration?
I mean, yes.
Okay. Hiya!
Kumite.
Oh,
Kumite.
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 Bottom break.
you close your eyes and you breathe deep and you hone your sword in the ancient Chinese secret way. And you
Kinda
sense
racist there, Dom,
you
but-
a little bit. You can feel the wind passing through, and you feel the shapes in the wind, and you can sense their general location.
I run and swing with my sword.
At which guy? So there's the guy who was right by you, and then there was the guy who fired at you.
So the guy who's right since if I stand corrected, he can't see me too in this fart of war. So that means if I disengage and run towards Fart Man, then he doesn't get an opportunity attack.
You
right?
don't know that.
You absolutely do not know that.
I go for Fart Man.
Okay, I get an attack of opportunity. What? You think that other people can't sense you in the fucking fog, but you can sense everyone else?
Well,
Hey.
does he have fart vision? Like, why is he, or does he have to sense him? Like, doesn't he have to
I
roll
mean,
to
it's-
sense him?
I mean, I also think that these guys have probably been fighting together for a long time, so this is probably a strategy they've used.
Okay.
Fair enough. That's fair.
Yeah. So
Doesn't work for us, really.
Yeah.
you would have to have strategy for that to work.
Don't have that.
Yeah. Is that your defense? I don't know.
Well, I guess. Wait, he would still have to roll.
I did. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Wait, so
Do you guys want to DM this? I'm cool.
No,
Well, I'm
no,
just
no.
questioning. Like, I'm just questioning the validity of it. That's all.
Dude, we're playing a video game.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so what am I rolling? Defense?
Yeah.
Hiya!
You're good.
And
Okay.
swing at Fart Man.
Sure.
Hiya!
You hit.
I don't. You gave me
go-
the sword, so I don't know what the
Whatever
damage
basic
is.
sword is. I don't actually remember off the top of my head.
Okay, I gotta look this up.
Is it a special sword or is it a
Just a
default
basic
sword?
Actually, the
old
log probably did more damage.
There is the possibility is I mean,
Well, what does
Is
your
it-
sword do, Alex? I mean, it should be the same.
Mine's a katana.
it's a katana. How much does a katana do?
1d10.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
D10? Hiya!
Yep. So you like jump through the fog and you slice down on him, and he kind of goes stumbling backwards, and then make a reflex save.
Reflex?
Yeah.
Let's see. Reflex is +9. Hiya!
You see these like. You hear the sound, but you don't react quite quickly enough, and these rocks kind of come flying out of nowhere and hit you right in the head, and you take 3 points of damage.
Okay. I'm at 24.
In the end, that's all. Yeah, and then Justin. No, not Justin, but Nathan, Sarah.
Are we also in the Fart of War?
No, but you can actually see this. Roll perception really quick.
22.
What do you roll? What did Sarah roll?
Sorry. 23.
Yeah, you see this big cloud of like noxious green-looking gas, and it's not that far away. It's just kind of a couple blocks over.
Onwards and forward.
Yeah, I guess we go. I mean, like, I'm thinking, like, maybe we can call out to him and he can run toward our voices, but I'm guessing whatever this guy does, he'd just do it again. You know, he'd fart again. So.
I thought you were trying to sneak attack is what I thought you were
Yeah, I
trying
know,
to do.
but that plan doesn't really work all that well if I don't know where he is. So.
So we go.
Yeah,
Believe
I
in
guess-
yourself, Nathan. Believe in the Kumite skills.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go into the fog, you know, and then try to, I guess, listen. So maybe, yeah.
Well, how far away was it? Are we close enough where we can actually run into the fog of war?
Yeah, I'll let you run into it. It's not that far. Like, you would have to run through a couple buildings. Like, you're running kind of through these alleyways, but you would need to kind of run through these buildings in order to get directly to it.
Okay.
Let's see. So these two, from what we can surmise, well, I guess we're not there yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into the fog of war sneaking, and
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna-
rolled a 14 going into it. So
Yeah, you run into this building and run straight into like a wall and make a pretty
So-
decent amount of noise.
it's so frustrating. Like I had to walk 4 turns over here.
I mean,
and then
you didn't have to sneak. Like the other sneaks were like,
well, I didn't know.
yeah, that's fair. No, I get it, but it's kind of funny. Is like the
How
You
one
might
big
as
time.
well run, Sarah. Like get in there, beat somebody.
Yeah, true.
No. How big is this fog of war space?
Say it was like 60 feet circle.
60 feet circle.
That's a lot of fart.
It's a good deal fart.
60 feet circle. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay on the outer rim of it.
The outer rim of sea farts. All right, so are you running through the building like Nathan did?
Yeah.
Or you...
Yeah, I'm running all the way up to the edge of it,
Okay, cool.
but I'm not diving in quite yet.
Hmm.
I don't know what your strategy is, woman. I don't know what your strategy.
To be able to see, and
fair.
I'm just gonna start like outskirting the edge of it to see if I can see any
Yeah, how high
Disturb-
is this fog as well?
disturbance.
pretty high.
Okay.
Disturbance
Like
in the mist.
So it's like a 60-foot dome.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like this
Like a
is this
sphere?
was this took him 2 turns to
Okay.
conjure this beast of a fart.
All right, then maybe we should make him move out of it then. If he has to do 2 turns to conjure it.
I'm just gonna run around the edge of it, and I'm just gonna like start fanning.
Okay, yeah. Are you like, what are you using to fan it?
I don't know, cloth. Well,
Yeah, sure,
take my
roll,
top off.
I don't even know what the fuck you'd roll for
I
that.
mean,
Roll.
there's probably like if it's like broken
I don't
down
think I need to-
buildings, maybe there's like piece of broken wall or a broken door that you could
I feel
use.
like I don't need
That's
to roll
strength.
for...
That's strength, though.
That's
Well,
not
like
strength.
he doesn't. She doesn't have to hold something heavy. I'm pretty sure there's something in the
this?
rubble.
Just roll a d20. Just roll a d20. See what happens.
All right, 13.
13. Yeah, you start to fan it, and you actually like at first it really doesn't do much because it's so this like weird gas is so thick. Yeah, it's just so thick. It's like walking through a milkshake almost. But you actually start like creating this little tunnel of like clear space.
Yeah.
And Justin.
Okay. I guess I'm in a
Contest of strength, sure.
Nice. So it's the score, not the modifier.
Total.
Sorry,
Total.
say that again. What?
Total.
For strength.
No, strength is the modifier. There is no strength skill, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's.
Okay.
It's just the modifier.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're gonna. Well, you're lucky. I actually rolled really shitty too, but like, so this slime kind of just starts pushing you slowly backwards, and this you can tell this barrier is creeping forward behind you. Would you like to try to do something, or?
Yes, I will. So is the slime like in the form of a body, or is it just like a kind of?
It's like this like solid blob kind of thing filling up the space in the tunnel.
Okay. Does the slime sort of have any sort of form? Like, could I make out a face or like a?
Roll perception.
Okay.
So you kind of get you're so close to the slime. This is the first time you ever really gotten a really good look at it, and you actually see.
I gotta pee.
You don't see you don't really see a face or any discernible body parts that are kind of inside of it. But what you see is kind of odd. You see like this hodgepodge of like random organs and bones kind of floating through it.
Grab him.
I will try to stab one of the organs with my bat.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you kind of stab at this organ. You can't really tell. You just kind of blindly swing at it, and you poke into it, and it looks like you like poke it right in the pancreas, and it kind of rolls back a little bit. Like, and can you roll damage really quick for me? So like 1d6. Yeah. It kind of like it doesn't make any sound because it doesn't slime. But yeah, exactly. But it kind of like you can tell that it did not like that, and it kind of loses a little bit of space a couple feet back away from it. You kind of gain a little bit of pound on. And then it is back to Alex's place. Fart guy. So the fart guy kind of rolls back after you slice through him, and he has a pretty good gash where you got him. And
You like that? You like that?
what is he gonna do?
He's gonna fart.
Probably. There's a good possibility of that. I gave him a few attacks. I just kind of want to know which one. I have to think about it a little bit. Oh, I know. Okay, yeah. That he kind of he like rolls back and he's crouched down on all fours, and then you see him kind of hold his breath, and then like clench his stomach and clench his body, and then he releases this fart, and he propels himself right at you, and hi-ya! 24.
Is it an attack or is it something that I could do?
It's an attack. It's an attack.
Then he's just like charging at me with a tackle.
He's like flying at you with the speed of Sonic butt fart.
Can I? Isn't there like opportunity? Like, can I dodge it or could I just fortitude it or
It's an
that's the
attack.
or is it
It's an
defense?
It's an attack. Defense.
Oh, okay. Hiya!
Well, then you blocked it, so it didn't matter. Like, yeah. So he comes flying at you, and you like block it with your arm or your sword or whatever, and you kind of deflect him off to the side, and then it's your turn.
I slice at the fart man.
Go for it.
Hiya! Oh no!
Oh, no. Well, maybe he rolls bad.
No. He kind of like uses a small fart and jets himself out of the way of your blade.
No!
And then whose turn is it?
It's probably Stone Man.
Yeah, it is. Make another reflex save.
Hiya!
Yeah,
Can we
you
hear any of this?
yeah, I mean you probably actually hear all of it.
We're gonna hear all of this, yeah.
Yeah, you can actually hear just like the
Bing!
yeah, and then he like yeah, like a little fart noise and the sound of someone moving like anime quick speed. And then you hear like, and then you actually hear what like something kind of whiz through the air, and something whizzes past your head again, Alex.
Woohoo! They're chucking rocks at me.
And then it is Nathan and Sarah. What you doing? Gonna get in this?
I'm gonna draw a big ass fan on the ground. For my turn.
Okay. Can you draw without ink? I don't know how. That
Yeah,
works.
I could basically use anything. I just have
Okay.
the ink and paper just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just draw with the stick that I have in the ground. A big fan that I can
Okay,
use.
so like you run out of the building and go like towards the dirt.
Yeah,
like,
I'm going
into
to the dirt.
Okay.
Draw a fan. Can I draw?
Sure.
I can only draw one thing, can't I?
You.
Probably for this turn, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
The reason
don't think you're-
I was gonna give her something, another fan, but all right, I'm drawing a fan. So
Sure.
let's see, and that is 13 plus. What is my draw skill?
Plus 6, plus 4.
25.
Oh wow.
Big ass fan.
Big ass fan. That's what you get. You get a big ass fan.
All right, but that's my whole turn. Means I have to draw.
Okay. It's
Oh, I have to
Sarah.
roll the. Oh, you guys keep doing it. I'll just roll this
Yeah,
right
just-
here.
Do what you do.
Can I actually do what I was gonna say beforehand and try to archaically make fire?
Yes, you can.
Oh my god! I'm so happy I ran out of it.
Oh no!
I mean,
feel
that'll
like I
get
should
rid of the
have
fart of war way quicker
have
than
it-
my fan.
Have an infinity for it.
I was basically going to tell Alex that he should try and create a spark with his sword, like on the outskirts of the fart.
He could have. So,
Yeah.
I don't know how you're going to do this, but if you can justify it, I'll totally let you.
I mean, I'm assuming buildings have wood.
I mean,
Is
like,
that
however,
rubble?
yeah, however you
Well, how
want
do
to do
you
it.
spark it? I think
Yeah, you
that's
just
how
need
you're
a
gonna spark
spark.
it.
You don't need wood.
Huh?
You don't
You
need.
just-
Yeah, you use 2 things of wood. You guys never done it before?
No,
you're
I
a
mean,
city
you could
folk.
do friction, which is 2 pieces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
of
could
wood.
use something to flint it. So if you had metal and like a rock, you could create a spark.
Or
You're trying to
shit.
do like old
I
like way where you
Yeah,
like
I
dig
can
that
do-
into
I
a
can
piece
do
of a
that.
log.
Yeah, I can
you,
do that.
You also.
Yeah,
I-
you've
I
done
don't
that,
know.
but has your character done that?
I feel like, well, I'm a fire person. Like,
Oh, that's true.
Flame-
She would know multiple.
Like, I feel like
ways.
that's
Wait,
my
you
infinity.
have to roll
for it.
wisdom. You have to roll wisdom first, and then
I can roll for invent. How about that? I feel like that's like the
Okay,
basic.
are you using like wood, or do you want to just like, I don't know, you
Yeah.
got all these rocks on you. Just,
I mean, I guess if that's. Okay, fine. If you're gonna let me use 2 rocks, I'll use 2 rocks.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
It seemed like that would be the easiest
Is
way.
there any metal like in the rubble of the buildings?
I mean, you
Two
find
rocks.
yeah,
Okay,
whatever,
we'll-
2
we'll-
rocks. I mean,
whatever.
it's not gonna make
Two
a big
rocks,
difference.
2 woods.
Yeah.
Whatever I use, I'm gonna attempt to, and I'm just gonna gather some wood as well, so I
Hope
can
she
have like a
fails.
little.
So you're
little
doing this
torch.
like right at the edge of the fart, right? Like
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
right there.
Yep.
Okay, roll for it.
Mhm.
You're gonna get blasted back.
Wait, if they've done this strategy before, it's gonna. They probably have this contingency.
You don't know that.
No.
All right.
I mean, I did it last time.
Yeah, he was hurt by it
Flamethrower.
last time.
No, but that was a different fart though. This is the fart of war.
Yeah, whatever. Actually,
Same
no,
stuff.
sorry. Is there like a log or a stick around where I can just like keep a torch on me, like
yeah,
that?
I mean, you can have a piece of wood. That's totally fine.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna start sparking. What do I
Okay,
roll? What do I roll for it? Do
I
need to roll
don't
for
know. Justify it.
It's
Wisdom?
bent.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Sounds good. All right, 19
With your wisdom or without your wisdom?
total.
Oh, still pretty good.
Was it-
Yeah, actually.
That's enough to make a spark.
Yeah. So like you go up and you take the 2 rocks, and like on your first
Okay.
try, you get the spark off. And then as soon as the spark goes and you see it kind of fly and time stands still a little bit, and then it hits this gas, and this gas just fucking catches. Like it's
Bye, Alex.
fucking like you have this realization like wait, roll I don't even know what the hell that would be. Roll reflex.
Reflex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone roll reflex.
Oh God.
22.
24.
29.
29. Hey, sorry, Alex. This is going to suck. You're going to have disadvantage because you're kind of facing away from it now.
Okay. So hi, 16.
Okay.
I hate you, Dom.
I'm not the one who set this on fire.
Stop running into gas circles.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't his
Done
fault.
this
He didn't
before.
run into the gas circle.
It's been a while. You went to Detroit.
It's true. Come back harder.
Yeah, so you Sarah, you do this, and as soon as it catches, you get this like evil maniacal glee kind of like flash across your face. And
Yes.
it's just it's
I fire once more.
yeah, like this combustion that is taking place is just dear God. Like the buildings on the sides are blown away. And so let's see. Let's roll some damage, fellas. Hiya. So ooh, that's super not good for everybody. So Alex. Well actually no. Sarah, you're gonna take 8.
Even after the reflex save?
Yeah, the reflex save just halved it.
Okay. And then if
And
my
then you're gonna take
stance
3.
if my stance gives me heat bonus to heat resistance.
Oh, okay. So take oh no.
Whatever that is.
And then Alex is going to take a hearty 10 damage.
I hate you.
That's not too bad. For like,
That's
like
not bad for
yeah, for a
an explosion
TNT
of
blast,
fire.
like it's pretty good.
Yeah, and like you're caught off guard. So is the fart guy, and you're both like everyone's kind of just blown away. And Justin, back to you.
I will try.
Does this
to
like,
copy.
is he deep enough underground where this doesn't affect him?
Like he feels it, but it's not affect. It doesn't affect him.
Okay.
Like the earth shakes, obviously, but
I will continue to poke at that organ.
can you do a contest of strength for me real quick, buddy?
Yes.
He's gonna push you into the beams.
Also a
fine.
very good. Also a trope.
Yeah.
Hayaka. Ah, yeah. Okay. You get a little more ground action on him. But
Hooray.
that wall of energy behind you is starting to close in. You originally had like 20 feet, and even while gaining ground, you barely have a little over 10 now.
Okay.
And so what do you want to do?
Kill him!
I will continue to poke at the organ that he did not.
Okay, go for it.
Oh no.
That is a negativo. It kind of like you poke into it, and like the stuff, like he's caught wind of what you're trying to do, and the stuff inside kind of shifts away from your bat, and all you get is goo. And you roll. Can you roll your will a little bit for me? Roll a little will action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You actually, usually you're pretty good, but for as long as you can remember, you've always heard this voice in your head. And,
Here it comes.
and for the most part, you've always been pretty good about ignoring it or keeping it at bay. But ever since that whole body switching thing, it seems like the voice has been louder and more active. And you can clearly hear him telling you that you're going to die. This is going to be it. You need his help in order to get out of this.
You're Naruto.
Because he doesn't want to die. And it is...
Just give him the detonator, and he'd do what you should have done.
And let's see. So, Alex, you're like knocked prone on the ground.
Oh yay!
Goes the fart guy, and he's right by you. And he actually he gets up. He kind of comes to his senses a little, and he's pretty fucked up from that. But he comes to his senses before you, and he stands up. And then he goes and like he stands over you and points his butt directly at your face. And
I like where this is going.
Yeah, can you make a Constitution?
Oh man, a direct fart blast.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Yes. Oh, so good. It's like the Ark of the fucking Covenant. It's melting your face off. Is there like a dazed or like a status effect?
There's like various status effects in the... There's like blind and stuff, and...
Well, he's definitely gonna be blind.
You're maybe blind, you asshole.
Well, I'm thinking, just put him at disadvantage or something, because we'd have to look it up in the book.
Yeah, that's fine. You're going to take... How much life you got left before I start?
14.
He's got a lot of life.
That's pretty good.
Taking a lot of... He's been blown up.
You take 2 damage, you're fine. But you are going to be at disadvantage for a little bit.
Yeah, good guy.
And and you can taste what he had for lunch. That's
Shrimp.
What did he have for lunch, Alex?
What did he have?
Tell us.
paint us a word picture.
We all want to know.
Ravioli with a marinara and a pudding pack. And a pudding pack.
Ooh. Not
It's like
pudding. Not sure if that's
Chocolate or vanilla?
I think both. I'm not too sure.
And there's this overlying like taste of Brussels sprouts and cuttlefish.
Oh.
And I guess since you two did, you know, it's going to be. So they're down. Nathan.
All right, so I turned to Saruman and was like, "I like your plan. I got my fan now. I'm gonna go fan that in their direction, and then I need you to flint them." So
There's no more gas. There's like straight up no more gas. There's like a crater where the gas just.
Well, he
was.
just farted, didn't he?
No, but he just like Ark of the Covenant farted him. He didn't.
It was
fart.
directed like in.
I see. But if he does that again, that's our strat, right?
Okay. For sure.
It's gonna be our strat. So I'm holding on. I'm holding on to the. I'm holding on to the fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many turns you got left? How long do you have left on the fan?
This is the first turn that I have it. And I have it for 3 turns.
Okay.
2 turns.
No, this is the first turn that I would have it. And have it for 3 turns.
Okay.
Wait, would you even know that, Dom?
I mean,
Or
would I know
or
it?
would we? How many turns the fan
I
would stay?
rolled
He
it.
rolls for.
I rolled a
You
1
rolled it.
before. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused. Rolled a 2 and a 3.
Oh wait, what the? Okay,
rolled
I
a
have
2
it for this
first.
turn and the next turn.
I was like, I remember
Yeah.
you rolling a 2.
Yeah,
No,
I
swear I
remember
rolled
too.
a 3.
I was
Yeah, I
confused.
didn't notice that I rolled 2. Yeah. Well, I got it for now, and
Okay.
I'm just gonna go in
Nice
there.
work. Now you have all this charcoal,
Oh, that's true.
by the way.
Yeah. I grab the charcoal, and I start drawing again. Get back to me.
You got it, buddy.
New plan. Wait,
Uh,
where's the
this
rock
what?
guy? Can I see where the rock guy is?
Yeah, where did he go?
What spot?
Is he
Like,
is he on the
You
ground?
don't really
Oh,
see
shit.
him, but
He didn't get hit.
you don't see him.
Alright, I roll spot.
Wait, did the blast get the guy in the building?
We don't
You
know
don't
that.
know.
Okay.
I
You're
don't roll
blind
good
by
enough spot.
farts.
Yeah.
Someone will say something about spot.
I rolled a 2 for spot, so
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I will roll for a spot.
Got it.
I rolled a 19 on draw. So.
Okay.
13
Well, what are you drawing?
plus-
I'm drawing, I'm gonna go to my wheelhouse. I'm drawing an eagle.
You got it.
Oh, you don't draw chrysanthemum.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
How come you're not drawing chrysanthemum?
Now it's not
You're
the
like-
time.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
You
too
know.
soon. Too soon.
Okay, you draw a pretty decent eagle. Roll. Okay, 3 turns.
Attach it to the fan.
Well, it has wings. Actually, if I make it, then my other construct goes away. I can only have 1 construct, so
Yeah, you can only have 1 draw.
okay.
my fan goes away.
Okay. Sarah.
Okay, now you have a self-propelling fan.
What you doing, Sarah?
Oh, sorry. I like preemptively rolled spot.
Oh, what'd you get?
13 plus 8.
Yeah, you look around and, like I said, there's kind of this just crater, but it's empty. And like 60 feet on the other side of where you are, you can see what looks like a man putting his, like, sitting on Touchy Feely's chest. And,
And that's it? That's all I see?
yeah, that's all you. Well, the buildings around you are pretty messed up. Like they're pushed. They weren't blown over, but they're kind of pushed outward from this blast.
Okay.
So if there's a lot of rubble, well, my turn's over. Never mind. Continue.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run towards the farting man.
Go for it.
And, I mean, you said he's still 60 feet away from me? He's on the other side of the...
Yeah, he was on the other
Other-
side of like
other
this
edge.
blast. Yeah.
You could probably
Okay.
attempt to sling him.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, sprint and try to sling him.
I don't think you can sprint and sling. I think you can.
Oh,
no,
well, yeah,
like,
you can-
run,
yeah,
move,
like,
and
run
then...
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
Can I make it?
I mean, you can move 30 feet and try to sling him. Sure. I'd say it's
Yeah.
sling probably go 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Easy.
Yeah, right.
I feel like it's
You could throw 30
spear...
feet, so I would.
Yeah.
I guess it. Yeah.
a
You have 10 yards, man. That's 10 yards.
Oh yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
feel like...
It's a first down throw.
Yeah.
Although I've never used a sling in my life, so.
Well, she would. So she's. I mean, she's good at.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is like I have no baseline for how good a sling
Oh,
actually is in real
yeah.
life, but I assume
true.
it could go 10
I mean,
feet or 10 yards.
Yeah, I think it can go far, but I think the damage is appropriate. 'Cause it's not crazy.
I mean, like I said, it's just gonna be 1d4.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna roll for it. And
Do it.
range shot. Natural 20.
Oh,
Bullseye that bitch.
oh shit!
Yeah.
And I rolled a 1.
Oh! my
Quadruple
God.
damage.
Quadruple
You were
damage.
gonna fucking Peyton Manning this
Alright.
motherfucker between the eyes.
Should I roll for?
Copyrighted.
No, just roll a
Oh, wait.
d4. Just roll a d4.
D4?
Yeah, it's ready.
3.
12. Full damage. So like you describe what happens.
Fucking just I think I 4 in a row. Just like dish, and just like one after another. But I empty my satchel. Yeah.
You machine gun this guy almost. And you like nail him between the eyes every single time. And he like stumbles back and he falls and his butt lands directly on Alex's face.
No! What's on me?
You're like
exactly
blind and confused and slightly aroused.
And
exactly
what I wanted to happen.
I hate you all.
Cut over back to Justin in his tunnel fight.
Tunnel fight!
Tunnel fight! Roll for strength!
Let the demon consume you.
Yeah, just let it take over.
You fool!
What do you got to lose?
I'll do one more contest of strength, and if I
That's a good contest of strength.
I'll let.
Wow, actually I rolled a 20. I rolled like a straight up 20. Yeah, he's gonna push you back to like the very edge of where this barrier are.
Use your hate! Use your hate!
Yeah, can you roll Will?
It's your demon.
What is my will?
+7.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, damn it.
No.
Can I choose to let the demon take over?
Oh, that is true.
You hear this voice and you can still hear it, and he keeps saying, he doesn't want this to be the end, and he's saying like that together you guys can accomplish so much more.
He said, "Shut the fuck up, just do it." You don't gotta pitch him.
I gotta build a story, man. We gotta do something, man.
I don't know, man. This is why we had to leave my home island. Just promise me you won't take out any of my crewmates.
He goes, survival. That's all that matters.
Oh.
You want to do it? You want to do it?
Take over.
Oh, yes.
No.
You. Every time you've had this happen to you, you've pretty much always lost consciousness, and you've woken up to these horrific scenes, surrounded by people you cared about, or just rampant destruction. It's something you've grown to fear, and you push down this voice so far down in hopes that it'll never escape again. But in this moment, you know that you have no options. So you release it, and this is the first time you've ever really maintained any part of your consciousness, and your body feels like it's on fire. Your skin feels like it's on fire, and from where your skin is, cork starts to grow, and it grows around you, and you're taller, you're stronger, you're bigger, and you're surrounded by this armor of cork, and you roar this bellowing roar, and you fly through this slime, pulling, crushing, taking anything in your way, and you slam through this earth, and you come flying out, and you never felt more powerful in your life. It's Alex's turn.
Woohoo!
Just on fire.
I pushed the corpse off of me.
It's not a corpse. He is just
a corpse.
on your face. You have to fight back.
What? I thought Sarah killed him.
No.
I didn't say that.
I just
Oh god.
I just wanted you to give him a rim job.
Oh god.
The good old rusty trombone.
Yeah.
Little Scatman.
Yeah, the Scatman. All right, I keep on humming that in the background as you just content to drink.
Yeah, just do this.
Nathan's just taking Instagram pictures over there.
Can I stab up at him since he's stuck on my face?
Yeah, sure. Disadvantage.
Okay, 2 weapon strikes. Hiya! Hiya! No!
Hiya! You miss.
How?
You miss, and you.
Shouldn't he be at advantage like he's like on top of him?
Yeah, his tongue is in
I
his
think
ass.
you would
like...
be. But the Ark of the Covenant has disoriented him. So you're like, you actually like dig your face further into his butt cheeks as you miss this strike.
Yes.
Sarah's having too much fun.
Amazing.
You could try as a bonus action. You could try to push him off.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
No, don't do it.
Contest of strength. Hiya!
Yeah, you push him off, and he kind of goes falling forward a little bit because he's pretty fucked up. But it is his turn, and he's pretty messed up. So he crouches down, and he starts like breathing really hard, and you see him hold his breath, and his stomach start to expand, and it. So Nathan's flying. Let's see. Out from like one of the buildings, the two guys jump out from that one of the buildings on the sides that have been messed up, and they come flying at. Let's roll for that. They come flying at Sarah. You're good at reflex. Make a reflex save. You're good at that.
25. 26.
Yeah, you're fine. They come flying at you, and you kind of dodge out of the way of it. And then it's Nathan's turn.
Wait, sorry, was it both of them?
Yeah, they kind of come do a little tandem strike action.
And remind me who they are again. We've seen all three of them before.
You've seen all four of them. There's four of them.
All four of them? There's four of them?
Well, there's the slime guy.
Oh, yeah, so slime guy, fart guy.
There was a guy who had guns and a guy who was like ninja swordy dude.
Okay. We didn't really engage him.
The rock guy was the gun guy.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's attacking Sarah?
Both of them.
So,
they both kind of jumped out of the buildings.
Got it. Can I tell if they got singed by the blast?
Yeah, like roll perception.
Okay.
Or spot. Why is that stupid?
Like it's 20-something, 16 plus 8.
Yeah, you're fine. You could tell one of them was like seems to be in pretty good shape, and the other one seems to be pretty bloodied up.
Rock guy is bloodied up.
Yeah, rock guy's pretty bloodied up.
Okay, cool. I got 2. And Alex.
Nathan.
Am I going first, or is my bird going first?
You.
Am I spotted by these people?
I assume so.
Were you hiding?
That's what I was gonna say. I probably should have hid in the aftermath, but
yeah,
my turn
explosion.
is done. It's fine. I'm going. I just grab my. I'm guessing I still have my stick with me because I used it to draw, and I just go after the bloodied rock guy.
Okay. Are you just like swinging at him?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Sure.
Oh, sorry, that's not me. 11 plus 10 equals 21. Big bucks, no whammies.
Fell off the table. 21's not good enough.
All right. And then I go, fly my bird, Tweety, and I tell him to go after Alex's Buttman, the Scatman.
Sure.
Yeah. So she flies off. And I rolled a natural 1, so.
You rolled like
I had good intentions, Alex.
Oh God.
The bird flies at the guy, but you lose concentration, and like right before it attacks, it kind of poofs away in nothingness.
Like the eagles are coming. The eagle. Oh no.
Just like Lord of the Rings, the eagles arrive late. Sarah.
I still have that torch in my hand.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What's the fart guy doing?
He's like,
He seems to be concentrating on building something.
In his stomach.
Correct.
Right. I'm gonna fucking smack him in the stomach with the torch. Lit torch.
But again, the
what are you that
rock
clo- I
man's
don't think
on
you're that
you.
close to him.
I mean, they're
Yeah,
both.
yeah.
Technically.
Oh, right. Oh, I wasn't like a drive-by attack.
No, they're like.
They're like
Okay.
surrounding me. Oh, okay. Well then.
They're doing their
You
thing.
could throw your torch over there, so if he does anything.
No, I like my fire.
Probably
I'm
more
just
flexible.
gonna like try to smash one of them with my torch, flaming torch in the face. The rock guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like a weapon attack, regular weapon attack.
Yeah, sure.
15.
Miss.
Swing and a miss. What should that even be if I hit like a 1d4 but with like heat damage or something?
Yeah, I was gonna figure it out when you actually did it.
Yeah. Something like that. I don't know.
Something.
Something.
You good?
It's not me anymore,
Oh, okay,
Am I
you're good.
right? I mean, I can't do
Justin.
anything else, can I?
Mr. Justin,
Yes.
Well, I mean, does he have control? Like, what is he doing?
roll for will.
Let him consume you.
Yeah.
25.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is interesting.
Okay,
So does he have control of this power? Or...
We'll
Don't
find
worry,
out.
we'll find
I'll
out.
figure it out. It's a fun little side arc.
Yeah, just-
Okay. I'm curious. I'm intrigued.
so you come flying out of the ground, and you jump in the air really high as you burst through the ground, and you're up 30, 40, 50 feet high in the air, and you can get a pretty good look around where you are. And like I said, this is the first time you ever really had your consciousness, even though you're not really in control of your body. And you see the fighting, and you see your friends, and this voice just kind of just says kill, like destroy. Anything and everything here is an enemy. The only thing that matters is your survival. But you're able to like rein in that temptation, that absolute malice, and you actually get to choose who you want to attack.
Sorry.
Kill Son Goku.
I will go for the guy that, not the rock guy, not the fire guy, the other guy.
Sure.
That's near Sarah.
So
Okay.
swordy guy, I'm guessing?
Yeah, sure. That guy. So just roll an attack, and it's gonna be all your shit's gonna be like plus 18.
Jesus Christ.
Watch, you roll the 1. And before the 1.
A weapon strike or just
Still a 19.
Just roll a 20. Just roll a 20, dude.
Yeah.
You're good. Just roll a 20.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. You hit. And then just roll another 20.
Oh my god! Damn it.
So you kind of just like come flying. So from your guys' perspective, you just kind of hear like you don't really see out of nowhere this giant monster just fucking crashes to the ground. Looks like fucking the Hulk made of cork, and just starts pounding this dude. And there's like blood going everywhere, and you see an arm flying out. And this guy just pounded into nothingness, and the crowd just fucking loses it. The first time like the crowd there since this entire like fucking blow up thing happened, and I mean you're all just kind of stunned and like freaking out a little bit.
Why didn't he do this before?
We're dead, by the way.
Wait, what?
He had to get possessed the first time, and then it opened the door. It's been unlocked.
Yeah, and then it is oh, it's Fart Guy. Uh-oh. Alex, you can go.
Oh yeah, I thought okay. Am I still blinded and disadvantaged?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, can I get up? Get out prone.
You got it.
Okay.
Takes half your movement.
Okay. Can I still hit him?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you don't have to move.
Okay. Hiya!
That's a pretty good one.
That's a pretty good one. Hiya!
Well,
It's not good enough.
You have to do an. Oh well, never mind. I thought you had to do another one.
No. Yeah, well, you do, but
Roll that one's an in, yeah.
Roll again.
Wait.
It might be one. Yeah, it's still not good enough.
No.
You swing your sword, and there's this weird force of absolute fart surrounding him, and your blade can't penetrate it.
What kind of powers did you give him?
Why can't we have cool powers like this?
I think I just gave one of you very cool powers.
Oh, that's true. Fair. Take it back.
And it is.
What is this fart wall?
What is this?
He's imbued hockey into his fart.
So yeah, the other guy just kind of looks at what is left of his friend, and he fucking wants no part of it. He starts to run away.
Which one?
Rock guy, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's
The one
he's
fighting
out.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out. You can make an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, hit that
Asshole.
fucker on the head with your torch.
Yeah, with my torch. Alright. 17.
Yeah, you hit.
Alright. So, are we agreeing with like 1d4 of heat damage or something?
Sure.
They have no armor anyway.
3.
Yeah. Bonk him good. You bonk him good on the old head, and
Take that.
but he's booking it. He wants no part of this whatever this shit just turned into, and it is Nathan's turn.
I guess I run toward Fart Man.
Okay.
Yeah, and I swing. He's
Go
the
full.
fat man. That is a 21.
Yeah, that's a roll. That's a hit.
Alrighty then. I'm guessing it's a great 6, so it's 1d8. Boof.
Cool.
That! You farty
he's
demon!
not quite dead yet, and it is Sarah's turn.
Did you say you farted?
Nope, not yet.
Not yet?
Nope.
Alright. I'm going to run towards him.
You were gonna throw a torch at the two people that are actually near the farts versus.
I like it. At all costs.
You can take the damage, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like a upward swing towards his asshole with the torch.
Ooh, bold strategy. Like you're sticking it, or like a golf swing?
Like a golf swing.
Okay.
Sure.
Either or, whatever. I feel like it'll.
So are you aiming?
torch.
What I'm asking, are you aiming to get the fire in his butthole?
Yeah. Essentially.
This could go very poorly for all of us, but
Probably.
continue.
That's fine. It's cool. It's fun.
It's true.
What'd you roll?
Yeah. Off the table.
So it's a
Nat
0.
20.
It's unfortunate.
What?
Nothing.
0. Attack. I can't. 24.
You hit.
Yes. Tell me what happens.
Um.
I feel like he's just trying to clench everything in as humanly
see.
possible, but I feel like farts will still escape his ass. Little tentacles of gas.
I'm going to let you choose your fate. Sarah, roll d20.
Okay.
Oh, good God.
Choose your own adventure. 13.
Unlucky
13.
13.
Unlucky number 13.
Mm-hmm. I'll play with it.
Everyone make a reflex save.
I hate you, Dom.
Yeah. Oh no! I rolled a natural 1.
Uh-huh.
28.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah.
It'll be bad.
Oh yeah.
Explode.
Oh yeah. Well, this is gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Like, so let's see. So who's taking full damage? Twinkle Toes.
I'm taking full damage. Well, double damage. I don't know what it is.
Oh man, how much life you got?
25.
Yeah, you're fine. And then Touchy Feely. Touchy Feely, you were going to be taking. What happens when you go negative?
He's bleeding out.
I'm bleeding out. Depends on how negative.
You're going to take 24 points of damage.
Oh
my god!
Nathan, you're taking 2 points of damage.
What? How am I taking 2 points of damage?
Just don't question the dice.
Hey, how? He rolled on that one.
Alright.
I'm not saying it's fair. I'm just saying.
I hate you, Dom. I hate you.
Well, I just want to know the
rolled
logic
one.
behind. Yeah, we just want to know the machinations. But how did I only take 2?
I mean, I can't really explain it, but I rolled dice for it, and that's what happened. So.
He did a mad too. Oh my god.
I mean, it is a game where we roll dice. Shit happens.
Damn you, Dom.
In all fairness, I rolled a 12 for you, and I rolled a 1. Oh, I guess you would take 4 because you have double damage.
Okay. I'll take that.
Is that better, Alex? Sorry, buddy. Sarah gets to take a 8.
Do I take that in half for reflex save?
Yeah, sure. No, you would take.
I take full damage?
And then Oak Stamps is going to take 5. And it is Oak Sampson's turn. Roll your will. There's one guy left.
Save me. I'm bleeding. Oh, wait, no one has items, don't they?
Yeah. Fuck. Like, you just have to kill them as quickly as possible. Like, that's your best hope.
Well,
You get to use. Yeah, you get to pick who you want to attack.
attack, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
God.
there's only one enemy left, so I will attack him.
Yeah, I mean, there's one enemy, but you can choose who you want to attack.
I'll target
that.
that.
Okay. Yeah, roll d20. Yeah. Let's see. Does that hit?
That's 25.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, it hits. Roll
God.
d20.
D20.
Yeah, you fucking Hulk smash him to oblivion. And the crowd just fucking goes crazy. And you hear the announcers go, well, that was oh god, that's not going to come out of that floor. And then you guys get teleported back into the arena, and the crowd's fucking losing it. And they say, well, that was a interesting show. Not exactly how we envisioned that fight going, but you know what they say. You can never really know how a fight's going to go until you fight it.
Can I get a doctor? Can I get a doctor?
Are we all at full health or like?
No, definitely, definitely he's bleeding out.
Definitely still bleeding out. Cool.
And just Oak Sampson kind of returns back, like the voice kind of says, like the voice kind of quiets down because there's no more enemies to fight, no more threats, and you return back to your normal self. And
Guys, how was your fight?
You know.
Blew up some farts.
Yeah.
and then the crowd gives everyone gives you a standing ovation, and you're kind of hurried off back into the tunnel. And
I guess like Touchy Feely is just getting dragged off stage.
and then that's the fight. Good job, guys.
Fine. As we leave, I go beep ba 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 da pop.
Okay, so Justin, write this down really quick.
Okay.
Okay.
What am I writing?
It's going to be once per battle, or once per day. You can turn into that thing. It's going to be for 3 rounds. So the way it works is you're going to get plus 20 to all your rolls, and the more you use it, the higher that modifier is going to get.
Oh my god!
But you have to make will saves every round, and the more you use it, the harder the will saves are going to be.
Woohoo!
To be able to pick, right?
If he wait, it only takes 1 will save and he'll murder us. Like if he just gets hands.
Exactly.
On any of us, we're dead.
Exactly. And
I think I could survive 1 hit from him.
And after you use it, you're at 1 health.
Could be an issue.
Debatable.
This is blood magic, Khaleesi.
I also reserve the right to ratify any changes on that as I see fit, because
that's fair. It's pretty OP, yeah.
That's hella OP.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is. But it's a pretty double-edged sword. I kind of just want to see him curb stomp one of you really bad.
You will not curb stomp us. You will erase us from all of existence.
Yeah, funny.
Except for Alex.
Yeah.
It was two curb stomps.
I imagine in Evangelion when that thing goes berserk and just eats the angel. That's what I imagine. It's
Sarah has probably enough defense to dodge. Alex could probably absorb it. I don't know about Nathan.
Dude, I don't know, dude. You roll plus 20 to your hit.
Bruh, yes. Anytime you go into that, I'm hiding immediately. I am hiding or running. I'm turning into a giant and running because I think I can outrun you. Well, actually, no. He's probably faster than I am. Fuck.
Oh, dude. He's going to be I'm telling you, you just got the Hulk.
Hulk.
My defense total is 15 though. It's pretty good. Plus 15.
That's pretty good.
And then
but he's plus 20, so all he needs to do is he beats your roll by 5. You get to beat his roll by 5.
Yeah, and then I also have a stance that can add plus 5 to my defense as well.
So maybe, so it comes down to just the dice roll of not dying.
Yeah.
Yes.
So surviving the hit. Essentially,
it's basically if he hits you, you will probably die.
Yeah. Or if he crits, you're insta dead. You get obliterated.
Oh yeah. Your character is gone.
Oh yeah, and like I said, it could go up the more you use it because you're kind of losing your soul. A little. The way I see it is you're kind of giving over more control to it, you're losing your soul almost.
It's Hollow Ichigo.
That was how I imagined it originally. Yeah. The backstory was I was on an island, and it's an all-tree island, and we were facing a foreign invader, and then I essentially melded with an evil thing that I couldn't control, and basically destroyed almost everyone, and then was banished.
He's the ultimate weapon.
Oh,
I'm
glad it works with the backstory.
Yeah, kind of a reverse Naruto.
A little bit ostracized.
Alright, does everyone want heals?
I want heals! I need the heals!
So, pocket spell for everyone? Can we do that?
Do we get back our stuff?
Well, you're gonna be, you're fine. They give you back your stuff.
Or should we just do a full rest?
No, you're fine. You're fully healed. It's cool.
Yay. I'm not... The enemy only hit me once, and I was the only guy on the ground, almost dead.
Bruh,
weren't you bleeding out?
I'm telling you, you gotta get a skill in there that increases your intelligence, so you can make different plays. I mean, to be fair, I didn't do anything this whole. I got 1 hit, and I made a bird that evaporated instantly, so I did nothing this whole entire round.
All right. Nice, good job, guys.
GG, guys. We did it.
Did you guys enjoy that?
We did it.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
All right, I gotta go. All right, night, guys.
Later.